Hi guys, Piotr here, it's LiteFinance Global YouTube channel. It's my pleasure to be with you again. Today we are going to discuss one of my favorite scalping strategy, one of my favorite day trading strategy, and based only on the horizontal lines. So there are gonna be plenty of bumps during this type of the trading, so be careful. As you can see, Ocean Atlantic is also a little bit busy today. All right, so well, we are going to start with the scalping day trading strategy, trying to place the horizontal lines based on the higher time frame, like daily and hourly, right? So I'm looking for some kind of the supply and demand zones, levels, and then I'm going to switch lower to try to trade based on these lines. All right, so that's the daily chart over here, and of course I'm going to place the first. It's gonna be green because it's a daily chart, so let's don't forget about the principles. So that's gonna be based on the daily chart, and I'm placing the line where we seen the move to the downside from here, right? It was strong move to the downside, 6 red candles, falling candles, right? Here, and we made the low. So that's because of where we are right now. So that's the very important thing as well. If we are going to look for higher levels, there is one more, the breakdown level over here. And if we are looking for a lower levels, right, of course, the supply zone over here is going to be taken into the consideration, as well as this swing high, just for you and for me to show you what is all about. So this swing high over here, and the low of over here. Okay, so we have some levels from the daily chart, very important. Of course, if we are far away or if we are in the middle, then you are trying to find levels from the lower time frame, right? So we have the zone over here, number one, right, and to the downside zone over here. If we are in the middle, then you are trying to eventually look for the zones and levels from the lower time frame, or simply you are switching to another pair, right? Different FX pair. All right. So let's switch lower. Let's have a look what we have on the hourly, meaning that we are going to look for some intraday important levels. All right, there you go. The point number one, as you know me already, I don't like extremes. I do prefer the levels. If you do remember, I've been explaining quite a few times, if we have this type of the price action, I don't like the extremes. I do prefer the levels below, right? So that's what we have here. All right, and that's what we have here. Okay, let's have a look what else we have here. Based on the lower time frame, we have another line based on what we have here. We might make it a little bit higher. Supply, and supply after retest. Okay, now going even lower, that's one, and here we have from daily, so we are good to go. So now going even lower, trying to start, what I'm gonna to look for, what I'm going to look for is the price action around the particular horizontal line, right? And I'm going to look for two things. I'm going to look for the strong price action like this with the V formation, meaning that the breakdown, or like this, upside break are false, right? And I'm looking to join the party to the opposite side, okay? So we have quite a good example over here. So we were testing the support demand zone, all right? Then we broke through, immediately retest, and we are moving higher. So with this particular move over here, I'm going to look for the move to the upside, retest, and join the party, the rally, right? What's going to be my stop? My stop is going to be below the line, below the breakout candle. Let's have a look if we have something like this, right, over here. So what we've seen here, it was nice move to the upside, retest, break to the upside, and that would be my entry, right? Because always I want to see the retest. Why? Because my stop is going to be very, very tight in that case, all right? So that's the thing here. Pure price action. So in case of the downside break, I want to see some kind of the consolidation below, and I want to see the max 45-degree rally into the broken support, not like this one. I want to join the party to the opposite side. Okay, so let's have a look what we have. If we are going to go more V formation as well, retest, and the long side, right? But I want to show you the break and the retest after the break, right? Looking for some better price action like this, all right? It's not gonna be the greatest example, but you wanna see after the breakdown, all right, below the yellow, you wanna see some kind of the consolidation, retest of the yellow. The thing here is that we have we move out to the upside from the strong demand zone based on the two green lines from the daily chart. So that's why it's not the greatest example here. But this one, there was a strong move to the upside, not the great example, but the longer we are staying below a particular level, and in case of the slow attempt to go higher, right, that's where we wanna try to trade. So again, trying to summarize, if we have V formation, all right, then I'm going to the opposite side. If we have breakdown consolidation or upside move consolidation, I want to see some kind of the retest and go with the flow in both cases. So you have to do your own research, all right? You have to do your own homework. Try this one 100 times, more than 100 times. Try to answer the question if it's for yourself, what kind of the trader you are. It's based purely on horizontal lines from the higher time frames, and then the price action. Usually the best thing is engulf candle on the 1 minute chart. Like, subscribe, leave the comment below, and tell me how you're doing with this strategy. With that being said, thank you very much. Have a great next trading session. Take care and goodbye.